remainder over here. Now, how do I know that? Simply
The word
because of the
remaining.
word remaining. Am I making sense here? I repeat that again, simply because of the word remaining, okay? So what I want to do next is I want to first read the first sentence. It says that she spent 1/3 of it on a blouse. Now, before you want to do a question like that, you need to ask yourself, okay, whether if this is type A, type B, or type C. Now, type A, let's talk about type A together, okay? Type A says what? Type A says that you are going to draw a model and split into equal parts. Do I know? I don't know. Type B says to draw a drop-down model. Do I know just by looking at this question? I will not know. Type C says to draw a model that starts with a whole number. Cannot be type C. You know why? Because this question did not start with a whole number. I will show you a few examples later, okay? So this can either be A or B. Am I making sense here? So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to write down whatever I know for sentence number 1 first, okay? So I'm just going to draw, okay, I'm going to draw 1/3. Okay, listen to me. I'm going to draw 1/3. 1, 2, 3. I'm going to shade the first part and I'm going to call this blouse. Can you all see that? Sentence number 1, done. I still don't know whether it's type B or type C. Let's take a look at sentence number 2. 1/6 of the remaining. So what they are trying to tell you is this, that the remaining you have to split into 6 parts. The question you need to ask yourself is this: can I do that? 2 parts, can it be divided into 6 parts? Yes, because all you need to do is split like that. Correct or not? So when you get this, right, this means that this is a type A. Why is that so? Every time you can split the remaining into equal parts, it is a type A. Am I making sense here, students?
Yeah.
So you want to shade this and then you call this skirt. Make sense so far?
Yep.
Okay, done? All right, then after that, you go on to sentence number 3. It says that after her husband, so she had this money, after her husband gave her 484, what? Before I go on to that, right, I need to make sure whenever I do something to my right, I must do something to my
Left.
Okay, now, then let's read sentence number 3. After her husband gave her $484, she then had the same amount of money as she had at first. What does it mean? Okay, now, how much did she have at first? How many units? 1, 2, 3. So 3, 6, 9, 9 units, correct or not? This is how much she have at first. But now, can you see that she's only left with this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So this is only 5 units, and this is what we call left. Agree so far? So she's left with 5 units, and then the husband gave her another how many units? We don't know, right?
We do.
We do all.
I mean, we can find out.
We can find out, very good, because we know that at first it's 9 units, and now she's left with 5 units. Husband gave her another 484. Now she is back to 9 units. So this is 4 units. Am I making sense here?
Yeah.
So the husband gave her 4 units. How many of you say you agree with me? If you agree with me, say agree.
Agree.
Very good.
Agree.
Very good. So we know that 4 units is actually equals to 484. Am I making sense here, kiddo?
Yeah.
Yes.
Quickly find Mr. Greenman. Who is Mr. Greenman? Mr. Greenman is my 1 unit. 1 unit tells me that, okay, once I have my 1 unit, I can read the question. So 484 divided by 4. You all understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yep.
So 484 divided by 4, I get 121. Now, once I have Mr. Greenman, I read the question. Okay, I'm just going to highlight the question in green to remind you that I need Mr. Greenman first, then I can read the question. How much money did she spend on the skirt? I got my answer already, guys. How fast is this? This is what I meant by getting to your answer without reading the question, or getting to your answer naturally. Understand? How much money did she have at first? So have at first means from where to where. I'm just going to highlight it in yellow, okay? It's everything before 484. You understand? Because the money that she have at first is without the husband's money. So how many units is that? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9 units over here. So we just have to do 121 times 9. And therefore, my answer for this question has to be $1,089. $1,089. And this is my answer for P62022 Math WA1 Nanyang Primary, question number 15.